HyperOS is a new system designed to unify all Xiaomi devices, whether it's a phone, tablet, headphones, IoT devices, or cars. Now everything will be based on HyperOS. One of the standout features of this update is the new lock screen personalization. With a single long press, or pinch on a lock screen, you'll unlock a world of customization that feels quite familiar, echoing the iOS approach. While Xiaomi's inspiration from Apple's design isn't new, it's something we've come to accept. Diving into the details, HyperOS offers a sleek interface for personalizing your lock screen. You're greeted with 4 sections, each packed with panels to choose from. The animations are impressively smooth, setting the stage for you to select your preferred layout, complete with a depth effect reminiscent of the iPhone. From there, you can fine-tune your choices, adding widgets for weather, air quality, and more. Plus, you'll get a nudge to consider enabling the always-on display mode. The update brings a refreshed interface that's more intuitively organized, making personalization a breeze. Now, accessing stunning wallpapers doesn't require a separate app. It's all available within the settings, the way it should be. An intriguing addition is the ability to sort apps in the app list by icon color. A handy feature for those who visually search for apps based on colors. Some Xiaomi smartphones already had this feature built in, but now you can expect to see it in all of them, I assume. So I'll give it a go and see if it becomes my daily habit. The Notification and Shortcut Center has seen a minimalist makeover. However, the removal of the settings shortcut from its prime location in the top of the screen isn't a good change in my opinion. Mimicking iOS, this decision could be seen as a step back from the Android norm of easily accessible settings. I mean, the shortcut hasn't disappeared entirely, but it is now hidden among other icons, potentially complicating quick access. On a brighter note, the update introduces a control bar for Xiaomi Home devices. This integration supports both Xiaomi Home and Google Home systems. This move towards universal compatibility is a win for smart home enthusiasts, aligning with the growing adoption of the Matter standard, which we'll explore in more detail in a future episode, so stay tuned. The HyperOS update introduces an enhancement in the Gallery app, allowing users to cut out the foreground of an image by simply holding a finger on a desired object. This feature, while not new to the smartphone world, is something that should satisfy all Xiaomi users. Also, the bokeh effect in photo editing impresses with its precision. Nonetheless, users might find the image analysis somewhat slow, which is going to be even more noticeable on less powerful models, though it is something that could be changed with updates. Xiaomi's photo editor continues the trend of offering extensive editing options, particularly for face and silhouette. As you can see, you can even adjust the slimness of a person's appearance in photos. In what seems to be another nod towards iOS, Xiaomi introduces its version of the Dynamic Island, albeit without the actual notch. Instead, Xiaomi opts for a dynamic notification bar that slides down from the top of the screen. This feature displays various notifications such as charging status and silent mode. However, it falls short of including more interactive functionalities like music controls or app navigation, which could have enhanced the user experience further. But maybe things will change with future updates. One of the more disappointing aspects of the new HyperOS update is the noticeable increase in advertisements. Contrary to expectations of a more ad-free experience, the update has introduced ads to an extent where using the phone can feel like navigating through a free-to-play game filled with intrusive ad interruptions. Whether it's changing a playlist or adjusting settings, users are now faced with full-screen ads that require a waiting period. This uptick in advertising, especially with full-screen ads that sometimes obstruct essential system and app functions, is a significant drawback. Based on this, I would tell you not to update the system to the new one, but there is at least one strong argument for doing so. The new system is much more smooth compared to the old one. You'll notice that, especially on devices not known for their high performance, like the Xiaomi Note 12, it's a stark improvement over its predecessor, MIUI 14. The new system's optimization efforts have effectively halved the OS's storage footprint from approximately 17 to 20 GB down to around 10. This reduction is particularly beneficial for users of the base model smartphones, offering a more efficient use of the limited device's storage. For those prioritizing privacy or sharing their device with others, the App Lock feature is a significant addition. It allows users to secure selected apps behind a password directly from the settings. This feature is invaluable for parents or users who frequently hand their phone to others, ensuring that personal apps or photos in gallery remain inaccessible. HyperOS introduces convenient gestures that enhance user experience. My favorites include launching the camera with double tap of the volume down button or activating the flashlight with a double tap on the power button. Taking screenshots has also been made more intuitive, with option to capture the screen with a 3-finger swipe down, or selecting specific area for capture with a long hold gesture. For mobile gaming enthusiasts, the Game Turbo toolbar is a standout feature. Accessible with a simple gesture, it offers a suite of tools designed to optimize gaming performance, from performance boost for demanding games to memory and cache clearing options. It makes gaming much more pleasant. The Do Not Disturb feature is a thoughtful addition preventing notifications from interrupting gameplay. Other useful tools include screen-off options for resource farming, screenshot and video recording capabilities, and a timer for tracking game time. However, users might want to steer clear of the voice changer tool, which could be seen as more
gimmicky than practical.
And that wraps up our in-depth review of the new HyperOS update for Xiaomi devices. From the expanded personalization options to the significant performance improvements, and not forgetting the unique features like App Lock and Game Mode, there's a lot packed into this update. However, it's not without its drawbacks, especially the increased presence of ads that might detract from the overall user experience. At least with all this knowledge, you are now miles ahead. So thank you for watching, see you next time, have a great one.